This is a coaching resource surrounding the topic of empowering coaching. Today I'll introduce you to empowering coaching, the theory behind empowering coaching, and some examples of it being used in practice. Empowering coaching is a method of coaching that allows participants more input, more freedom, and relevant responsibilities within sessions. Empowering coaches make their players feel confident about their abilities, enhance their competency, enhance their autonomy, and enhance their relationships with others. This can be done by including the players in the setting up and running of sessions and creating sessions that challenges the players but also stimulate learning in a fun and inclusive manner. An element of empowering coaching is goal achievement. This is the theory that individual athletes have different motivations or orientations for taking part in sport. The two motivations are task and ego. Task-orientated athletes are more realistic on sporting outcomes and expectations of themselves. They are less stressed about the outcomes of competitions and better motivated. They are also more resilient when facing struggles. They are about improving and developing as a person and/or athlete. Ego-orientated athletes are more likely to take losses and failure badly, put excess pressure on themselves, creating higher anxiety levels, experience more negative thoughts, and are more likely to give up or cheat. They're all about being the best and trying to win everything. Athletes at the top level have a bit of both. They have to develop themselves as much as possible, but also need a winning mentality. So it's important as a coach to understand the desires of the athlete. Some are there for personal development, whereas others are there to progress to higher standards. Therefore, individual aspirations should be considered, and sessions orientation should be adjusted as necessary. Another element of empowering coaching is self-determination. This is the theory that individual athletes have three basic psychological needs: competence, autonomy, and relatedness. Competence is the confidence that one has in their ability within a particular sport, such as a young rugby player mastering the technique of a pass. This helps improve self-confidence, allowing them to express themselves and learn new skills. Autonomy is the athlete feeling that they are in control of their actions, such as a youth team football coach coming up with a problem and allowing the players to set up and run a session to find the solution. This encourages creativity and critical thinking to come up with solutions to a problem, which teaches them the importance of making mistakes and learning from them, and shows that they're capable of performing without their coach leading them step by step. The third is relatedness, which is feeling connections with others and sharing experiences, such as a youth swimming team having a holiday weekend away together prior to a competition. This improves relationships and builds connections within teams, which is not only good for the dynamic of the team, but has an impact on individuals, making them feel more comfortable knowing that there are others sharing the same experiences as them. How to employ achievement goal and self-determination within sessions. To employ achievement goal, create a climate which is mostly task-orientated with little bits of ego orientation, but not too much. The climate you create will rub off on your athletes, especially to younger players. Use tasks that promote improving themselves, such as improving their score from the last training session, rather than tasks that promote winning, such as getting a higher score than their teammates. Also, don't give punishments out to losing teams. Alternatively, encourage all athletes to give it their best and focus on improving rather than winning. Furthermore, you can set realistic challenges that aren't too easy so they become complacent with their ability, and also aren't too hard that it becomes demoralizing if they can't do it. To employ self-determination, you need to enhance competency, autonomy, and relatedness. To improve competency, use positive language and body language, use people as good examples, and give praise. To improve autonomy, give people responsibilities in setting up sessions and demonstrating activities, and provide rationale of what these sessions aim to do. To improve relatedness, you can set up social activities such as icebreakers. Also, allow time for interpersonal conversations, as this will improve relationships. Empowering coaching sessions should look inclusive, fun, game-based, with lots of praise, short, clear explanations of tasks, few stoppages, lack of punishments for mistakes, open questions to promote cognition, realistic challenges, and encouraging good effort and self-improvement. empowering coaching sessions shouldn't look aggressive, abusive, 100% coach-led, drill-based, closed questions that require one word or yes or no answers, or repetition of earlier taught information. There shouldn't be punishments for mistakes or inability to complete tasks, nor should there be punishments for losing teams. There shouldn't be long-winded explanations and complex tasks, unrealistic challenges, or promoting winning and beating teammates. So to wrap it up, empowering coaching is the process of a coach creating an optimal environment for athletes to learn new skills and solutions to problems by themselves, rather than being taught or told what to do, such as the coach finding an issue and allowing the team to produce a session that could find the solution without any coach input. This allows the athletes to grow as individuals and become more independent. Furthermore, it helps the athletes recognise their motivations for participating within the sport, such as for their own gain or to be the best. The coach plays a major role, enabling participants to have more input in sessions and enhance their learning experiences. Significant family members and carers or guardians can also play a significant role in the process by actively practicing empowering coaching. This should happen all the way through the season, not just for one session or one in particular drill. It should happen in every session, all throughout. This can happen at training sessions or during pre-match routines, and it is done to make athletes feel more included in sessions, which makes them feel more confident about their abilities within sport. It also enhances relatedness, competency, and autonomy, and finally enhances cognition, which is important for the development of young athletes. I would like to now share with you a few brief example clips of how empowering coaching could look within a session. So thank you for taking the time to watch my presentation, and I hope it's been a useful resource that you can use in future sessions.
Good choice. Good, that's brilliant. Well done. Brilliant. You've got more space to use it. I still want you making 3 passes.